Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the eighth question of the paper, and as you can see, this is a partial fraction question. So, looking at the denominator, you know that the partial fraction form is simply a over 2 plus x plus b over 3 minus x plus c over 3 minus x the whole square. Correct? It's basic concept of partial fractions. So now I can write this as 16 minus 17x equals to, I can take the LCM. So when I take the LCM, a is multiplied to 3 minus x the whole square plus b is multiplied to 2 plus x into 3 minus x, correct? Because that's missing here, plus 6 will be multiplied to, or c, not 6, my bad. C will be multiplied to 2 plus x. Okay. So now what we need to do is, let's find a first. So now to find a, I know that this full part needs to be 0. Correct? Obviously, then a will be the only variable. Okay. When will this full part be 0? When I have 2 plus x common here, 2 plus x common here. If I equate 2 plus x to 0 to get my x as minus 2, okay, that means I know this full part will be 0. Correct? So I can write this as 6 minus 17 into minus 2 equals to a into 3 minus 2 the whole square. So I can simply solve this on the calci. 16 minus 17 into minus 2, which gives me 50, equals to 3 plus 2 the whole square, okay, which is 25. So I get my a basically as 2. Got it? Simple. Now what I need to do is, I want to find c. Now for finding c, you need to agree that this full part needs to be 0. Correct? So what's common? 3 minus x is common. So I can simply equate 3 minus x to 0 to get my x as 3. So now I can write this as 16 minus 17 into 3 equals to c into 2 plus 3, which is 5. Correct? So 16 minus 17 into 3 gives me minus 35 equals to c into 5, which gives me my c as minus 7. Okay? Easy. Now, finding b. So to find b, I'll put my a as 2, I'll put my c as minus 7, and in the place of x, I'll put 0. So basic substitution, so I'll get 16 minus 17 into 0 equals to a, which is 2 into 3 minus 0 the whole square, plus b into 2 plus 0 into 3 minus 0 plus or minus 7 into 2 plus 0. So now I can write this as 16 equals to 2 into 3 square, which is 2 into 9, which gives me a value as 18, plus 2 into 3 is 6. So I get 6b minus 7 into 2, which is 14. So I get this as 16 equals to 18 minus 14, which is 4 plus 6b. So I get this as 6b equals to 16 minus 4, which is 12, and my b is equal to 2. Got it? So now to write this in the partial fraction form, I can basically write this as 2 over 2 plus x as it is, plus 2 over 3 minus x as it is, okay, then minus 7 over 3 minus x the whole square. Okay, so when you get this, this is basically f of x in the partial fraction form. Now, hence obtain the expansion of f of x in the ascending orders of x. So now I know my f of x can be written as 2 into 2 plus x raised to minus 1. Correct? If I take 2 plus x in the numerator. Correct? Plus, this can be written as 2 into 3 minus x raised to minus 1, minus this can be written as 7 into 3 minus x raised to minus 2. So now what I can do is I can simply split this into 3 parts. I can take this as 2 into 2 plus x raised to minus 1. Now, how do I expand this? So I need to know my binomial formula, which states that 1 plus x raised to n is the form. Okay, so x can have coefficients, 2 can be positive, negative, but this 1 needs to stay. This needs to be for sure. But now if you see, I have a 2 here. So what I need to do is I need to convert this into the proper form. So for that, I write this as 2 into, I take 2 raised to minus 1 outside and write this as 1 plus x over 2 raised to minus 1. So 2 into 2 raised to minus 1 is simply 1 into 1 plus x over 2 raised to minus 1. So now I know my binomial formula is simply, I know I need it till x square. So my formula is simply 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 over 2 factorial into x square. Okay, my n I know is minus 1, my x I know is x over 2. So I can basically write this as 1 plus minus 1 into x over 2 plus minus 1 into minus 2 over 2 factorial into x over 2 the whole square. So I can basically get this as 1 minus x over 2, okay, plus x square by 4. Okay, this is for part 1 here. Now for part 2, I have 2 into 3 minus x raised to minus 1. So now to convert this into the form, I write this as 2 into 3 raised to minus 1, okay, into 1 minus x raised to 3, x upon 3 raised to minus 1. So this is basically 2 over 3 with 1 minus x over 3 raised to minus 1. So if you see here, your n is equal to minus 1 and your x equals to minus x over 3. Okay, so now what I can do is I can write this as 2 over 3. Now I know this is 1 plus n into x, which is minus 1 into minus x over 3 plus minus 1 into minus 2 over 2 factorial, same we did here, okay, which is I know is 1 into minus x over 3 square. So now I can write this as 2 over 3 with 1 plus x over 3, okay, plus I know minus x the whole square is simply x square over 3 square is 9. So now I can take 2 over 3 inside to get 2 over 3 plus 2x by 9 plus 2x square over 9 into 3, which is 27. So this is for part 2. Now I have the last part, which is simply 7 into 3 minus x raised to minus 2. 7 into 3 minus x raised to minus 2. So converting into the form, I can write this as 7 into 7 into 3 raised to minus 2 into 1 minus x over 3 raised to minus 2. So now I can write this basically as 7 over 9, which is multiplied by 1 minus x over 3 raised to minus 2. Okay, here I know my n is minus 2, my x is minus x by 3. So simple substitution as 7 over 9 with 1 plus minus 2 into minus x over 3 plus minus 2 into minus 3 over 2 factorial into minus x over 3 the whole square. So now I can basically write this as 7 over 9 with 1 plus 2x over 3 plus, you can simply solve this on the calci. So that's basically 6 over 2, which will give you 3, because minus 3 into minus 2 gives you 6. 6 over 2 factorial gives you 3. So this is 3 into x square over 9. So I can basically write this as 7 over 9 multiplied by 1 plus 2x by 3 plus x square by 3. Okay, now I can take 7 over 9 inside to get 7 over 9 plus 7 over 9 into 2 over 3. Okay, to simply get 14 by 27 x plus 7 over 9 into 1 over 3, which gives you 7 over 27 x square. So now writing everything together, I can basically write this as 2 over 3 plus 2x plus 9. Okay, 2 over 3 plus 2x plus 9. I'll need to scroll down a little bit. Okay, plus 2x square plus 27. Okay, so this was the second part. So I need the first part also, which is 1 minus x over 2 plus x square over 4 plus 1 minus x upon 2 plus x square by 4. Okay, this is what I had. Now if you see, there's a minus here, so I need to do minus 7 over 9 plus 14 by 27x plus 7 by 27 x square. So now I can write this basically as 2 over 3 plus 2x by 9 plus 2x square by 27 plus 1 minus x over 2 plus x square by 4 minus 7 by 9 minus 14 by 27x minus 7 by 27x square. Got it? So now I'll take the constants first. So that's 2 upon 3 plus 1 minus 7 by 9. So 2 over 3 plus 1 minus 7 by 9. So the value I get for this is 8 by 9. Now I can simply do 2 over 9x plus minus x by 2 minus 27 minus 14 by 27x. So 2 by 9 minus 1 by 2 minus 14 by 27. So the value I get here is minus 43 by 54x. Now I can simply do 2 over 27, okay, minus 7 over 27, okay, plus 1 over 4. Okay, this is what I can do to get my answer basically as 7 over 108 x square. Basically I added this, this and this. So now this is the final answer of my question.